Call the meeting to order, 4:30, at the regular meeting minutes of August 19th, 2025.
Make a motion to approve this.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Um,
We got the special meeting minutes of August 22nd. We were all there.
I'll make a motion to approve this.
All those in favor? Ordinance discussion. We had our hearing and town meeting last Thursday night. Very well attended, probably 90 or so participants. The hearing lasted a full hour, which was good, a lot of good discussion. And it looks like they're gonna come back with some different language where it really focuses on the wake enhancement devices in a boat versus the activity. Although it may still say wake surfing, but I don't think there's any reference to wakeboarding or water skiing. We're gonna take away that 200-foot limit for water skiing. Revert back to what it is currently now, 150 feet. But ban the use of wake enhancement devices in South Bay and keep it in wake surfing 500 feet away from the shoreline of the lake. So it was good. A lot of good discussion, a lot of good ideas, and this kind of crowd has been getting some emails, some language that would be, better in the next ordinance. Was suggested that we get some more time after we approve the call for the hearing, which I explained. We tried to get this done quickly, so we had all of the summer people there. And but I think everyone was generally on the same page at the end. They want to protect the environment, don't disturb the bottom of the lake, help prevent erosion and damage the docks. So I think everyone was pretty much there. A lot of good points. Well, getting popular still. So I don't know. I think you were there. It seemed like it was pretty good.
It was good to have a good discussion. So now when they reword this, we will have to do another hearing and another.
Yeah, and I think maybe have a hearing and really lock in the language after that hearing, and then bring it to the board. Just in case there's some slight change someone's looking for, makes sense, before we just put it on the call of the town meeting, modify it and bring it to. So Connie's gonna, or that group is gonna put all this new language together. Yeah. Submit it to us again. Yeah, and I think we'll probably run it past DEP as well, just to make sure they're on the same page as us. And I believe Connie, and I'm not sure who else, maybe Debbie Snyder, they're at the Litchfield Board of Selectmen meeting tonight, just to update them on what's going on with the ordinance, because they have to pass it as well. Right. So they're waiting for us.
Let's say the whole.
Oh no. Hopefully we're not muted. That happened. Can you guys hear us? Anyways, so yeah, they're in Litchfield tonight for the selecting update on the ordinance. I would guess, what's this, September? It's probably sometime in October.
Yeah,
Something.
so it's gonna be another couple of weeks, right?
Yeah, and try to have the hearing, try to make the hearing hybrid too. It's difficult, but I think we can do it. We were asked to have a town meeting hybrid, and it's just too difficult to do with the voting and who can vote, who can't vote. It's a nightmare. So we'll see what happens, what they bring back. Ordinance discussion, we had that. Appointments, Lauren Wheeler was looking to get on the Sandy Beach Commission. I think she'd be a good fit. He currently works at the Litchfield Recreation as well. So I see a good tie in there. So, she would fill a term ending December 31st, 2026.
I'll make that motion.
A second.
Any discussion? Aye, all in favor, aye? Selectmen's update, I don't have too much. We will be, preparing the driveway at the Munson house next door, this week. Probably Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be tearing up the old asphalt. Trying to get the grade right. And then hopefully the following week, they'll asphalt that whole place. Tie in the ramp and everything else, so a little smoother. The part,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, this week, well, it's Friday, like, guys, out of it on Friday.
Yeah, they'll have it prepped.
Yeah, yeah. We have it delivered Thursday, but we can work on it.
Yeah.
Even if we get back up to the back door there.
Yeah.
Going the breezeway.
Yeah.
we can do something.
I'll talk to Kyle, maybe they can try to concentrate on one thing. To get their work done.
Yeah, it's a short delivery, I mean, we're in about
Oh,
hour,
not like that. We'll get that done.
Yep.
Transfer station's all done,
yeah, it looks great.
basically. Yeah, it's very nice. I kind of wish we did that same wall on the other side. It definitely looks better and I think it's gonna look better. The only thing additional we have to do is wrap up some, security camera wires and stuff. Because we added a pole in the middle of that wall to capture the front gate, driveway, and towards the, what do we call it, swap shop. So we're gonna put the camera up there, capture all that. So not a lot of work, but just a little. They are gonna get started, I think, maybe later this week on, or early next week on Looking Glass Road. They could, I think they start doing some saw cutting for the drainage work over there. It's moving along. I didn't have anything else as far as an
We
update.
have chip sealing going on,
Fog seal. Yeah, I don't have the dates on that. I think it's posted on
and I saw it
Facebook.
posted someplace there.
yeah, and it's pretty important that people, know about it, because you don't wanna get out there right after they fog seal, you gotta wait like 20 minutes, because it does come up on the car. It's an oily mess on your drives. But, I'll get that back to the top of the, page, so it's letting people know where and, they're gonna do a lane white road. So after that, then we'll do, restripe it. Oh, yeah, speaking of that, another thing came up, I guess there was a slight accident down at the intersection of Route 209 West Shore Road and Palmer Road, coming off Deer Island. It's always been a tough area, because as you're coming off Deer Island, Palmer Road, pulling up to 209, you really have to pull out there to look past the old Deer Island Gate building and the bushes. And I guess someone must have got flipped by someone pulling into Palmer Road off of 209 from the north. So they're gonna be looking for some suggestions from us, but I told Kyle to reach out to DOT to see what they would accept there. You know, do you push a stop line further out? How do you keep people from cutting the corner? It's gonna be the DOT's call, because basically it's gonna impact their road.
They have a white stripe at the stop sign.
I think Kyle mentioned maybe doing a larger one, or repainting it. And also doing, double yellow, on that stretch of road.
That'll tell you
To get
how
around,
far to make your, oh,
right, yeah. A little more presence, yeah. I think the person who got in the accident suggested like a, sign in the middle of the road, but I think that's gonna be problematic. Put it on the spring. So. Anything else? Have any correspondence? Oh, Sherman. Oh, yeah, we, Perma are insurer for, town of Morris, and many towns in the state, Connecticut, and our local risk management agency. We had a, distribution check for $3,941. Nice. We generally get one every year, but this one seemed a little larger. It is, yeah. That's good news. Help offset the cost of insurance. So put that out there. Other than that,
What's on the next page? Transfer station?
oh, we have to add that. Yeah. Their motion to add 7A, transfer station fees. All those in favor? Yeah, there's some changes coming up at the state level. For propane tanks and tires. I think as of October 1st, propane tanks will be free to get rid of. We'll no longer be able to charge more. So we really have to not take away that fee that we're charging as of October 1st.
And the tire program
Tires, so,
in March.
Yeah, it's in March. I wonder if you want to revisit that. But yeah, I gotta get some specifics on that, because does that include just tires or the wheels on the tire? Yeah,
so, big item,
yeah,
especially if you
it's always been a problem on both sides. People dumping tires.
Well, I'm just saying, now the expenses won't come to the town.
Well,
We get a-
it will in some way. I mean, the state, we're gonna send around a vendor to pick up the tires for free. But nothing's ever free. It comes back to us. But we could modify the cylinder one now as of October 1st. He is recommending some other, fees, which we may want to think about for our next meeting. Maybe we'll do the, gas cylinder one then too. But he's looking at charging for waste oil. That has been a huge problem down there. Some people just don't get it. They don't understand you can't mix water in with waste oil. We have that holding tank there, which I'm not sure how big it is, 300 gallons. We've got 100 gallons of water. Just you can't, no one will take it.
Well, that's what they were saying, then after we pump it out, it has to be inspected,
Are you gonna get tested?
so, and that comes back on the town.
And it's nice if you have good regular waste oil, but they'll take it and burn it in the furnace. So he's looking to do that. People do have an option of bringing it back to certain stores, auto parts stores will take it for free. So they do have that option as well. So waste oil is looking to possibly charge grills and barbecues, $10. Lawn tractors, lawn mowers, $10. Furnaces, $10. It looks like he's looking at bulky items, trying to get a little charge for. Exercise equipment, garage doors, microwaves, and toaster ovens.
Probably need to elaborate a little bit on exercise equipment.
Metal,
Probably the Nordic track, because last week, or the week before, there was a Nordic track in the dumpster, and I'm saying, how the heck did they get it? Because it was in the new place, and you had to go over the fence.
yeah, flip it over.
How they ever lifted a foot?
Yeah, oh, they were working out. Yeah, maybe, put this on the agenda for our next meeting, which is 2 weeks, in September. And, we can probably get Dave here. And, just kind of go over it with us, and we can kind of decide what we want to do with each one of these. Yeah, I'm wondering why microwaves and toaster ovens. They seem rather small. I thought microwave was electronics, but maybe it isn't. Electronics is free right now. But maybe it's taking up a lot of space and giving a lot of, So we'll invite Dave to come in. When, at the port, no.
It's gonna be out. It's gonna be out,
Oh, that's right, it's not gonna be it. Maybe you can zoom in.
maybe,
You going to Italy?
The third week of September, he's going away for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, on a cruise.
yeah, you can zoom in. from the
Yeah.
photos.
Yeah, there you go. I got nothing to do.
Be boring. What else is there? So something to digest, maybe I get him to write up something, before the next meeting, so explain why. the reason. But he does say a lot of our municipalities are doing this at the current time.
Well, the only thing like grills and barbecue. That's metal. What is all this, are we getting that much of it?
And good questions, I mean, there must be some reasoning, either that or he's just looking at what other towns do. For charging for,
Yeah.
You know, a lot of other towns charge for the permits too.
Yeah.
We don't. So. Otherwise, that place is looking great over there.
Yeah.
That's all I have. Any public comment? I don't see a hand. Seeing none, is there a motion to adjourn at 4:46?
Make that motion.
I'll second it.
All those in favor?
Aye.